the tough Cleveland Browns meet the Cardinals in late November. In the first quarter, Cardinals ball, Mel Hammock driving, fumbles. Jim Schaffner recovers the ball for Cleveland. From the Cardinal 44-yard line, it's Jim Brown punching through that Cardinal line. Finally, it's Jerry Norton catching up with him after 24 yards as the first quarter ends. Cleveland Browns in possession. Milt Plum at quarterback, fades back to throw. Off to the right to Gern Nagler. Perfect throw, perfect catch. And Nagler is in the end zone for a touchdown, and the Browns lead 7-0. After the kickoff, it's the Cardinals' ball in the Browns' 48. John Roach faking and then rolling out. Pitches back to Joe Childress. Childress gets around the corner and picks up 4 yards in very heavy going all the way. Roach throws. Sonny Randall makes the catch. A 16-yard gain as Sonny Randall is swarmed over by the Browns at the Browns' 28. Roach hands the ball to Childress on the counter play. Childress cuts into the tackle hole, drives for 12 yards to the Browns' 17. Now the Cardinals are threatening. Roach gives the ball to his fullback, Mal Hammock. Hammock driving through the left side of the line, punches out 5 yards. Now on the 2-yard line. Roach gives the ball to John David Crow, who cuts back through the line and into the end zone, and the Cardinals have the ball game tied up. Midway through the second period, it's 7-7. Bobby Joe Conrad kicking off. He boots it long, and the dangerous speedster Bobby Mitchell moves under the ball and gathers it in. He drops in behind his blockers, and he's got good blocking in front of him. He almost breaks into the clear, but Joe Driscoll brings him down after a beautiful 49-yard run. Milt Plum running the Browns. A wide pitch out to Mitchell. Mitchell swings around the corner and takes that ball to the Cardinals' 31-yard line before he's swarmed under. Now Milt Plum elects to take to the air. He drops back to throw. Gern Nagler is his target, and the pass is complete. Wilson shoves him out of bounds after a 14-yard gain. The Browns now moved into scoring position, first down and goal to go. Jimmy Brown takes the handoff, crashes through the right side of the line and picks up 8 yards. The Cardinals have stiffened now. It's 4th and 2. Milt Plum back to throw. Pegs it into the end zone to Leon Clark. And the Browns have a touchdown, a 14-7 lead, which makes Coach Pop Ivy very unhappy at the Cardinal bench. In the third period now, the Browns have moved to a 17-7 lead. Brown misses the handoff. It's a loose ball, and Jerry Norton pounces on it on the Cardinal 26, and the Big Red takes over. Johnny Roach in charge, dropping back to throw. Sonny Randall is the target, and the catch is made. Sonny Randall fights his way for a 16-yard gain. This time the ball is handed to Joe Childress. Through left tackle and moving deep into the secondary, Childress goes 17 yards to the Browns' 11-yard line. But the Browns defense tightened up, and Jerry Perry tried a field goal from the 23. It's perfect. And the score moves to 17-10 in favor of the Browns. Later in the third period, the Cardinals get another chance as Hammock takes the ball. Picks up 9 yards on the play. Now Johnny Roach decides to go to the air once again. Back to throw, looking for his favorite target, Sonny Randall. The pass is complete, and it's good for 8 yards to the St. Louis 46. Roach wants to throw again. This time he looks for Bobby Joe Conrad. Flips a little pass to Conrad, and Conrad gathers it in and goes for 4 yards as the period ends. And the scoreboard reads 17-10 in favor of the Browns. Now John Roach needs the long gainer. His forward pass is for John David Crow, and Crow gathers it in, pulls away from tacklers, swings up the field, and goes 30 yards before he's hauled down. He stops at the 12-yard line and puts the Cardinals in scoring range. Now Roach is looking for that touchdown strike. He sees Sonny Randall, lets it go, and Randall is in the end zone for the score. The Cardinals touchdown brings it to 17-17, and that's the way it ends. The Cardinals tie the potent Cleveland Browns.